Hey guys, this is my finished crossbow. This is also my contest entry for the Sox fan, whatever. I guess he felt like creating a mod contest, so what the hell, I might as well just do it. I have a lot of free time this summer, so I've been able to work on this a good amount. Whoops. I've put about 7 or 8 hours into this gun. It's been, like, I finished the actual modding about 6 hours in. Modding as in putting, like, measuring and everything, and then the last couple hours we're tweaking it, and now it's very, very nice. I will be taking it apart and showing you guys my internals, and I might shoot it for you guys. I probably will. So we're gonna start. This is a level 4 build. So if you don't know what that is, go find out. So my plunger rod is 3/8 inch square nylon. You can buy it off McMaster. Just type in 3/8 square nylon rod. Very, very strong stuff. I put some foam back here as a little bit of a grip. 1 1/4 inch polycarbonate tube. Hoth, if you can post and say what this was. I'm pretty sure it's 1 1/4 inch polycarbonate. McMaster style plunger head with a 3/4 inch washer in the front. This isn't the plunger head I got from him. His was made out of polycarb, but that one's snapped not because of him. I put in a too strong of a spring. Way too strong of a spring, and then it actually broke off, so I just made a new plunger head. And then that's attached to a CPVC end cap. I got this idea off of Winged Man, because he did a Night Finder overhaul, and that's what he did actually. So, and then that's just attached to the 3/8 inch nylon. Sorry for my finger being in the way. And then when we turn the crossbow over, you have another bolt with a washer. They don't act as dart stops. I know they're not one's higher than the other, but it wasn't my purpose. My purpose was to make sure it's nice and secure. I have 2 bolts running behind the spring rest as a method of reinforcement. Many people do that with their crossbows. Some people like to keep it internal. I honestly didn't really mind, so I just made it right there. I don't have bolts on the spring rest because of my plunger setup. I don't need to. I actually have electrical tape behind them instead of in front of them, so when I pull back, there's no stress on the spring rest. They just keep everything in place. Stock trigger, I replaced the trigger spring with a Recon trigger spring. Very, very nice trigger pull. I like it a lot. So that's pretty much my crossbow. My barrel is either going to be 12 inches of OSH CPVC and PVC with electrical tape, cool design, or a Rev 2 slug breech. If you don't know what this is, go find out. But yeah, I just got to get a dart. Yeah, I really like this crossbow a lot. At first I didn't like it at all because it wasn't really working. And then finally one day, I just said, you know what, I'm just going to get off my ass and do it. So, I did it. So, just a regular Rev 2 slug breech, 17/32 brass. It's been sanded out right there for an easy dart entry. And then you close it. And what's really cool is trying to recreate the plus bow a little bit. This has multiple catch settings. So it has 1, 2, 3 catch settings. But for this demonstration, I will shoot it on the 3rd because that's what I'll probably be shooting it with. The coupler is straight, very streamlined. I know how to aim this thing. It's very, very, very accurate. So, that box is about 20 feet away. So, I honestly don't know what ranges it are. I really don't care. I just wanted it to shoot nice and reliably, if that's a word. I want it to shoot nicely and also be very reliable. So now, I'm going to take it apart. It's only going to take about a minute. So, yeah. Also, for future videos, since I'm doing this, I will have a rapid-fire dart gun up. That's what their new name is. It's like, it used to be rapid-fire shotgun, but there's so many new shotguns out. There's like the lantern shotgun, pump-action shotgun. It's considered the rapid-fire dart gun. That's what everybody calls it now. But I'll have one of those up after the Bath War, June 19th, because I need to get a part from Blue on Nerf Haven, and then it'll be done. So far, I have the whole plunger setup done. The plunger rod, I've been reinforcing. I have a new trigger design that I've never seen anybody do, and it works amazingly. And I just made it really good. So here we go. Crossbow has been taken apart. And this is what I mean by anybody who's modded a crossbow. Normally, the spring rests are right here, but I made it so that it's behind it, and used electrical tape, and the plunger tube actually doesn't move even though there's the bolt on the other side. And I made it so that the plunger head won't come smashing into my coupler every single shot. But what I might do is take the gun apart and just wrap maybe ½ an inch of electrical tape right here as to compress the spring a little bit more, because I know it can take it. I don't know what spring this is. It's not a DT3 spring. It's stronger than the Crossbow spring. But it's a nice spring. It's a very easy pullback, but it's very, very powerful. Catch has been reinforced with 1/8 inch aluminum sheeting. And if you see under, hold on, take out my, because I'm gonna take this apart anyway, so might as well. Yeah, if you're ever going to use bolts like how I did, you need to have washers under them, or else you'll crack your shell. So here we go, reinforcement. I didn't do the aluminum reinforcement. I'm pretty sure Hoth did, but very, very nice reinforcement. Or I think, yeah, 1/8 inch aluminum. This might need to be glued down a little bit, but overall it's very, very nice. I super glued it, except for right here. This is a little iffy. But as you can see, this was just dremeling to take off the piece. Crossbows are very, very simple. And if you see here, I have the plunger rod guides reinforced with epoxy putty. And then as you see that stress mark, this is all epoxy putty. Also adds a nice balance to the gun. And then I also have, hold on, all the screws just came out. I have epoxy putty here, because when you pull the crossbow back, it's really hard to pull it like completely straight back. So these can actually break, and if they break, the plunger rod can actually snap. So first of all, I had to Dremel that down in there, and then this is very, very strong. So that's my reinforcement, and as you see, I can actually take the plunger rod out now. And here's polycarb, PVC coupler. Yeah, so here we go by the notches. I actually cut out a couple too many. I was just testing it out. But here's the first catch notch, the second catch notch. This notch doesn't work. This one works. And then I had one for full compression, but I guess the crossbow, it doesn't pull back far enough so that I can use full compression. Disregard this one. This one doesn't work. This one that I put the screw in too. This one doesn't work, but these two work. Why is my camera not focusing? But yeah, very nice catch. Crossbow body. So yeah, that's my crossbow, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I should have a video up within the next couple weeks. So see you guys.